gum. Globally, we spent 12 billion on the stuff last year. We chew it, we pop it, and we try not to stand on it. But what's the difference between chewing gum and bubble gum?
I have no idea. Just a terminology, isn't it?
I would say they were similar, yeah. I don't know if there's any difference in between them, really.
That is an excellent question.
Any idea?
No, I really don't, I'm afraid. You've got me there.
That I don't know.
Have you ever got a bubble out of chewing gum?
No, I've never actually tried, to be honest.
I'm keen to chew this over some more, so I've come to Spain, because no one does gum like the Spanish.
Wow. Welcome to our kitchen.
Great smell.
Yeah, it smells like a strawberry, watermelon, meat.
Today, the factory are getting stuck in and doing a run on chewing gum.
In this machine, we introduce all the raw material that we need to make chewing gum, all right? We use the gum base. Firstly, comes to the tree. Now, the technology has advanced, and we can use synthetic additives.
Chewing gum started life as a natural product, tree sap called chicle. These days, synthetic gum arrives at the factory in these sheets.
This just looks like a big piece of chewing gum. Could you eat this now, like this?
You can try, but it has no taste. It's really hard. It's not sweet. It's not flavors.
Oh, no. That's like chewing gum you've had in your mouth for a couple of hours.
So, I've learned all about chewing gum, but where's the bubble gum? And what's the difference?
So the production line we saw was chewing gum. So how does bubble gum differ?
Well, the main difference between both products is the gum base. Gum base for chewing gum has a less amount of elastomers.
Elastomers used in gum are synthetic rubber that add flexibility to the base. So if bubble gum has more of them than chewing gum, then I want to compare them. First up, chewing gum.
Come on, Matt, you count.
OK, so this is bubble gum.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, OK.
Yeah,
okay,
can you
okay,
see the
okay,
difference?
okay.
It's elastic.
Oh, wow. So that's quite different.
This gum base contains a bigger amount of elastomers.
Meaning it can stretch to make big bubbles. Which is simple, right? In Britain, we're stuck on the stuff, and it seems we've bitten off more than we could chew. Across the country, we spend £60 million a year just on cleaning up gum, which is madness. I've come to Leicester to meet a pioneering designer who's come up with a green solution to our sticky situation.
Seems I'm in the right place.
Anna Bullis is on a mission to give our chopped up old gum a new lease of life.
Hello, Anna. Matt.
Hi, Matt. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And Anna, you're doing something very clever with gum, aren't you? What are you doing?
Gum is essentially a synthetic rubber that we can actually utilise and we can recycle and we can make into all sorts of different products. One of the things that we make are the gumdrop bins.
So this is made out of...
So that's made with recycled chewing gum.
Really?
The idea is that once that's full, it can come back to us and the whole gumdrop, along with the contents, can then be recycled.
It's a genius idea.
Once the bin is returned, they smash it all up and remove any litter.
That gets mixed in with our secret ingredients.
Right.
Ends up like this.
Oh, wow.
And these are the pellets that we actually use.
The pellets are then heated up and made into a paste, which can be moulded into new objects as it cools.
What we want to be doing is actually creating products from that, which can then be recycled over and over again.
Anna's idea is the world's first chewing gum recycling scheme.
We've got a few products here that we make.
I mean, it's a weird thought that is chewing gum.
It is processed at really high temperatures, so anything nasty is killed off. We've also got these, just a little kids' Wellington boots.
They're chewing gum?
Made with recycled chewing gum.
They're very light.
They are, aren't they, actually?
Yeah.
And when these boots wear out, they can just be sent back here and recycled into new ones.
And then we've also got these as well. So these are brogues that we're doing.
It's amazing. I mean, this really is kind of a guilt-free chewing gum. It's a brilliant use of, you know, a waste product. Do you chew gum?
I do, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
You would, wouldn't you?
I would, absolutely.